Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wise For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Meri Brown, the star of Sister Wise, was once the most difficult button to press in the Brown family. Now, everything has changed. Meri, the newly glamorous, is out from her shell with a fury. She exudes the same furious energy as Jack White did when he recorded the iconic White Stripes rock ballad, The Hardest Button to Button. Jack is recognized for his attack. As a musician, he is completely unafraid. He always gives his all. Every song is a priceless jewel, and each performance is a work of beauty. Meri is now embodying his energy as she goes forward from her separation with KODY Brown. He could have been describing Meri during her Charlie Brown phase, when she seemed to feel like a loser. To get the broad idea, imagine the cartoon figure standing in the outfield and letting a baseball fall to the ground rather than catching it. KODY Brown made Meri feel tiny, but that phase of her life is ended. Meri sparkles in a color Jack cherishes. This vibrant yellow is one of his hallmark tints, and it looks great on Meri, imparting a lovely glow to her golden face. Jack is about style. He's essentially a world builder. He writes songs that rock the world and exposes himself and his artistic endeavors with such originality and sophistication. His universe is a joyful and imaginative place to be. Meri is now following in his footsteps, dressing flatteringly and pursuing her dream career. Meri was the odd one out in the Brown family. Yes, she was pals with Sister Wise Robin Brown, but her pal might not have had her best interests in mind. While they were hanging out, Robin secretly desired monogamy. Meri was hoping to work things out with KODY at the time, so they were at odds. Meri clashed with Paden Brown, who accused her of mistreating him. KODY would never forgive her for a catfishing incident that sprung from loneliness. She continued in her own modest way. Despite the difficult journey, Meri wasn't particularly defiant. She didn't throw tantrums. She attempted to mend fences amicably. However, KODY was not the proper man for the job because he is not a diplomat. KODY acts very selfishly with his non-Robin wives. They are, in his opinion, on a lower tier, but they do not have to believe that. It's never been true anyway. Meri clearly likes herself and believes in her ability to create. She values what makes her unique. This is growth. When Jack hits the guitar strings, it's simple to feel elated. It's loud, massively heavy, and blues-influenced rock that sounds like nothing else on the planet. Listening to The Hardest Button to Button is similar to riding a roller coaster. Meri's Big Apple attire, as seen in the Instagram image above, has the same kind of rock and roll energy. She looks stunning in a black costume that might work as stage attire. Meri had genuine sex and the city excitement while visiting New York. Yes, Meri is a beautiful and seductive woman. She is not the sad bag that KODY rejected. It is his loss. Meri is now in control of her life, following a failed polygamy experiment that left everyone unhappy. Meri's smile says it all. She's free. The world is her oyster. Meri looks stunning in true scarlet. Jack liked this brilliant color. The White Stripes are all about red and white. It's peppermint candy chic, and called his daughter Scarlet. Meri discusses how she learned to trust herself in the post above. That is extremely crucial. What recourse do people have if they can't trust their own judgment? Not much. The world has the potential to cause them significant harm. It's been fantastic to see Meri put herself first and see her own attractiveness. It was difficult to watch her with KODY. He could not appreciate what he had. Yes, Meri made a mistake by catfishing, but she had been sharing KODY with 3 other women for so long. Plural marriage is unnatural and wrong, regardless of what others may claim. It's a harmful practice for women. Most aren't built out for that type of sharing. So, in a horrible situation, she looked for purpose. He should have forgiven her. Nonetheless, she's moved on. Perhaps she should have done it sooner, but she eventually mustered the resolve to leave. She is now creating her own world building. Meri's inner world is beautiful, and she wishes to make others happy. Worthy Up might simply be her masterpiece. Instead of looking for weaknesses, fans should recognize Meri for who she is now, a lady who enjoys the art of business. The Sister Wives boss babe is like a seven-nation army. Nothing can keep her down anymore. For the Sister Wives family. Garrison, Janelle Brown's son, died in June after an apparent suicide. This heartbreaking revelation has taken its toll on the Brown family, exposing hidden flaws but also drawing them closer together in their grief. Since Garrison's death, Janelle has been on a self-healing path, with Christine Brown and other family members offering regular support. Despite penning public remarks after his death, the family's private coping has remained unknown until now. In a recent interview, Meri Brown discussed how the Brown family is grieving and dealing with a tremendous loss. Meri says she recently cried over Garrison Brown. Meri Brown, the star of Sister Wives, was KODY Brown's first wife. The pair was legally married and practiced plural marriage, spiritually marrying Janelle, Christine, and Robin. KODY and Meri separated in 2014, allowing him to officially marry Robin and adopt her children from a previous marriage. Much has changed in the Brown family household during the last 2 years, and nothing has remained the same. Christine left KODY in 2021, and Meri and Janelle soon followed. Among the relationship tensions, the Brown children suffered. The news of Garrison's death stunned Sister Wives fans, who swiftly blamed KODY and Robin for the tragedy. However, specifics regarding the family's grieving process remained mostly hidden. During a recent interview with the Sarah Fraser Show, Meri revealed how the family is dealing with their loss. Meri stated that the family got together to commemorate Garrison. The event was heartwarming because the family had been separated, especially after the elder children began living separately. It's good to be able to come back together and see each other, and I do think there has been a little bit of healing between some of the relationships that I've seen, Meri told me. She underlined that grieving is an individual thing, and it evolves on a daily basis. Meri reflected on her own journey, stating that she sometimes feels fine, but can also be overwhelmed by emotions. Meri remembered seeing Garrison's phone number last week, and she hadn't removed it. I was looking at it just last week, and it brings tears to my eyes, the Sister Wives star stated. Sister Wives. Meri Brown says KODY was under a lot of pressure. Meri also addressed KODY's actions in a recent interview. Longtime Sister Wives viewers remember KODY as a cheerful and fun-loving individual. However, they have observed a substantial movement in this mindset over the years. Some fans even coined the name Roid Rage, suggesting that the Brown family patriarch could be on steroids. Meri stated on the Sarah Fraser Show that KODY had been under a lot of pressure, adding, "Maybe that pressure cooker exploded." This comment had admirers wondering if she was alluding to current events or something from the past. A fan felt that Meri was hinting that his previous marriages and their children were too much for him to bear. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.